so many days away and known that Raven's been okay, hasn't she? We know that Danny looks after her and pats her and takes her on lovely long walks. She can be a little bit sassy, but we know that Danny's got that covered.
Raven so nice.
She misses Danny. She likes to see her all the time.
Hi, I'm Emma and this is Rusty. Rusty goes for a weekly walk with Danny at Harbour Tails, don't you? Yes. And the reason that we wanted a dog walker was for socialisation for Rusty. We were really worried with lockdown about how little socialisation Rusty was getting, so we were looking for a dog walker. The reason that we chose Danny over any other dog walker was just Danny's clear concern, I guess, for safety and for the security of the dogs, with the unbranded van, the trackers, and also just that she treats the dogs just like they're her own. Yes, you love Danny too, yes. We would completely recommend Danny, with all her positive reinforcement as well. Rusty always comes back so happy and tired, which is really helpful.
Hello. We chose to use Harbour Tails as our dog walkers because I really liked how Danny responded to my original email. I had loads and loads of questions for Danny, some a little bit crazy, and she came back to me with a really lovely, lengthy, detailed reply. She didn't miss any of my questions and she answered them all really thoroughly. I also absolutely love that Danny sends pictures and videos of my doggy on his walk. And I really like that she's got the trackers. That really puts me at ease. I also like the fact that she now uses the bandanas. With the increase of dog theft, she's taken every precaution necessary to keep my lovely doggy safe on his walk. Danny always messages me when she picks up Pooch here. I'm not going to name him for safety reasons, but she always messages me to say that she's got him, and when he's dropped off home as well. And I know that he really loves Danny. He's looked after, well cared for. She always checks in with me throughout the day when she has him. And he always goes on lots of varied, lovely walks. I really like Danny's gentle approach and how she loves my dog as much as I love him. So thank you.
I got Winston back in July of last year. I'd wanted a French Bulldog for a very long time and I was delighted to pick up Winston from a reputable breeder back in London in July last year, and I was conscious that he hadn't had much socialisation. I could tell that he absolutely loved other dogs when we did go on walks, and also working from home all day, while I did take Winston out a lot, I felt that it was important that he got some really good exercise, especially being a puppy full of beans, and it was a hit from the get-go. Winston absolutely loved it. I could tell that he had made pals. He was no longer slightly nervous of other dogs. He also had a great outlet for his energy. So when he came back, as you can see now, he just slept in the afternoon, and it made him a lot calmer. I could also tell that he was a lot more confident around new people and other dogs, more confident around water. Previously he was really nervous, so he didn't really like going near it, but just from the videos and footage that Danny used to send me, I could tell just how much he'd come out of his shell. So I absolutely would recommend it, 1000%. And actually, even though I've now moved back to London, when I do go back to Poole for extended periods, which I'm hoping to in the future with working from home more, etc., I'm definitely going to get in contact with Danny again and make sure that Winston gets some walks with her, because he absolutely loved it. And I know that he'd be thrilled to do it again, and you know, he always came back clean. Danny always used to make an effort to, if he had gone into the mud, he'd come back clean, or she'd tell me anything that he'd been up to. I absolutely loved receiving pictures of where they'd been walking. It gave me lots of ideas as well where to take Winston. Also really useful to see the footage and just to see, she got some excellent shots that I've used to share with my family and friends as well, of things that Winston was up to. And all in all, I would definitely recommend it. I just also used to really enjoy other tips and hints as well that used to get sent across, which as a relatively new dog owner I found really useful as well.
This is Titus, who Danny looks after on a regular basis. He has a really bad anxiety. Danny is fantastic at keeping me updated with how he's getting on his walks and lots of pictures and videos throughout the day. The communication is really good. Danny always sends me updates throughout the day, so when I'm at work I know that he's safe and in good hands, and she's got these trackers, so not only can I know how far Titus has been out that day, but also obviously he's a hunting dog. If he does tend to wander off, then Danny will know exactly where he is and she can go and get him, so that's peace of mind for me.
Hi there, I'm Melanie. I'm part of the Sisson-Atkin family. Here's the rest of us. Here's Edward. Max. Hello. And the man of the hour. Sorry, the twisting. Freddie. There's Freddie. Go, Fred. Come on. Say hello to Danny. You miss Danny? Yeah. Yeah, Freddie loves Danny at Harbour Tails. We don't know what we'd do without us to take.
Meet Flash. He's a 10-month-old cocker cross and has been walking with Danny in Harbour Tails since he was about 5 months old. He's a bit of a loon. Loves to play and he adores Danny. Don't you? Yeah.
Thank you, Danny, and we definitely recommend Harbour Tails to all of our friends and family who have doggies. Bye!
Helpful. So yeah, we would definitely recommend Danny at Harbour Tails.
Titus loves going to see her, so thank you so much, Danny. Thank you, Danny. It's always you.